That ain't it, bro. That ain't it. What the fuck has my goddamn name on this shit? Video got taken down? What the hell? What the hell do they do around here? Alright, this shit is fucking crazy. Why can't I find my YouTube channel, bro? That's kind of weird as fucking hell, man. Hold on, just do Yo channel, okay. There you go, subscription, yeah, you know all that shit, man. Okay. Now we see your shit, bro. Now we see your shit. That's pretty awesome. Did not know that. I mean, that might work, bro. It might work, right? You just never know, bro. I got way too many sunglasses like your name might situation, bro. Way too many. Yeah, I might subscribe to myself. I think I am, yeah. Awesome. That makes sense, right? Right, let's try and not get this account banned. You know, I only made this account like 10 minutes ago. Let's try and keep this for more than 12 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed real quick. Cause I get banned a lot, man. I get banned a lot. I know why, cause I'm an ass. I am an ass. We're gonna do our best to be, you know, a decent, civilized human being, which I'm probably not gonna be able to do. But you know, I am gonna do my best. And my best is all I can give. I can't promise shit. I can't promise shit, though. John Doe. John Doe. I love that name, John Doe. Because no one is going to want to know me when I'm dead. They'd be like, John Hills? I don't know anyone called John. I owe him some money. I can't be talking about him, bro. We going incognito real quick. Hello, hello. Don't judge me, bro. Don't judge me. You let the judge me. If you ain't no judge, you can't be judging me. Although a lot of people do judge me. I don't know why. I'm a nice guy. Like, you know, deep down, I am a nice guy. But if I'm being realistic, yeah, it ain't true, bro. It's just full of liars. It's full of liars. I ain't no nice guy. Fuck that shit. I'm the worst guy you can ever meet in history, man. In history. I'm gonna go down in the history books as the most evil motherfucker on the planet. You think the devil is bad? That man's an angel compared to me, bro. An angel. Well, I mean, that's what I'm told sometimes. I mean, I don't believe the whole hype. I don't believe the whole hype. But, you know, you gotta take what people say, you know. You gotta take that with a pinch of salt, right? I mean, I do think, you know, I do have the potential to be a very evil man. I mean, I do. I just don't want to, you know, like, let everyone see it, if you know what I mean. I mean, I do have the potential, but I don't think I'm as evil as people claim me to be. Although, then again, past experiences, you know, yeah, I might have to, you know, disagree with myself. Maybe once or twice. Just maybe once or twice, though. You can't judge me. Hell no. Beside me. I wish these comments would, you know, keep working, dude. I mean, that's like major messed up, dude. Like major messed up. I'm not a very smart man, you know I'm not, like. Right, so we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Shirley Rose is still like LOLing right there, right? So we're not done yet. We'll see how this goes for a few minutes. And you see, I want to talk about Sony, right? And the whole Last of Us 2 leaks. You see, now here's the thing, right? A lot of you YouTubers, you feel the need to talk about shit like that, right? And that's why you're getting copyright strikes left, right, and center. Now, whether it's an abuse of the situation, or, I mean, dude, wouldn't it be awesome if you just didn't talk about the shit? I mean, you know, they're having a really bad time of this whole situation. I mean, and you're just making it fucking worse. Now, I know it's your opinion, you know, and your opinion means a lot, you know, yada, yada. But you have to realize this, bro, right? Now, just hear me out. No, but hear me out, right? Hear me out. All these YouTubers, right? All these YouTubers, you're pissed off at YouTube, you're pissed off at Sony, you're pissed off at Naughty Dog. Now, here's my point. Here's my point. You're bitching that, you know, your revenue, you know, your income is getting affected by, you know, this whole situation. Now, you have to realize one thing, right? You would have no income if it wasn't for Sony, if it wasn't for Naughty Dog, if it wasn't for YouTube. I mean, for some reason, right, you call your stream your platform. I have to disagree, bro. It ain't your platform. It's YouTube's platform. It's Instagram's platform. It's Twitter's platform. I mean, it seems to me like, you know, you make so much money in here, you think you're invincible. You can't touch me, Naughty Dog. No matter what you do, you can't touch me. Oh, dude, trust me. they can touch you very inappropriately if they wanted to. If they wanted to. This ain't your platform, dude. Without these people, you wouldn't have any content whatsoever. So I don't know what the fuck you're all talking about. Now, I'm not going to mention any names, right? But, there's a couple of YouTubers that freaking out, oh, yeah, Sony are abusing the system. Naughty Dog are, hiring some other company to do this shit, that shit. Dude, without these companies, you wouldn't have a leg to stand on real quick. So I think, what you're doing is, right, is you're biting the leg. You're biting the hand that feeds you, which I don't think is right. I really don't think is right. I mean, I could be wrong, which, wouldn't be the first time in my life that I got shit wrong, right? I could be wrong. But it just sounds to me like, you're taking on too much than you can chew. I'm thinking you're biting the bar of chocolate and you're taking a big ass chunk. And I don't think your mouth can handle that shit, though. I mean, I'm all for, standing up for people. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all, everyone has the right to say their opinion, yada, 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 right? But wouldn't it be better if you just shut your mouth and, stop making the situation worse for, said companies? Because, they're going to hear the hard, bro. They're going to hear the hard. And, whether they do, whether they don't, I don't know, right? And, I am pretty drunk, so I haven't a clue what the fuck I'm talking about. But I will say this much, right? It's not your platform, bro. It's not your platform. Without these companies, YouTube, Sony, without any of that shit, man, you would literally have nothing to stand on. But yeah, after all what's going on, it's your platform. I have to disagree with that. It ain't your platform, bro. Without YouTube, you wouldn't have jack fucking shit. You wouldn't have jack shit. And I see, that's what, that's what I'm trying to get the point across, right? The point I'm trying to get across is, because you get so accustomed to a certain shit that you're doing, like YouTube, content streamers, all that, right? You think you're above everybody else, because you're so liked and you have like 10 billion views and 16 billion likes. Dude, you're just a number, bro. You can be dropped like a hot fucking bun, bro. You can be dropped like a hot bun. Now, remember that, though. You're basically bitching at the people that make your income come true. That's what you're doing, right? You're bitching at YouTube. Well, YouTube, you're abusing the whole copyright situation, yada, yada. These are the people that make you this income, bro. Without them, you got nothing. You'd be cleaning toilet bowls for the rest of your fucking life. So I just don't understand the ethnic of that shit, man. I just don't understand what you're doing. You're basically biting the hand that feeds you. Now, I get your frustration. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, we're all frustrated. I mean, my shit don't work. My comments don't work. My everything don't work. I got some spoilers on The Last of Us. Not that it bothers me too much. I mean, I don't care. I'm gonna still play the game, but but we gotta stand tall. We gotta stand tall and bite the hands that feed us. I don't think it works that way, bro. I don't think it works that way. And says to people, right, with a big ass gold YouTube plaque on the wall. Now, when you got that YouTube plaque to put on your wall, were you like licking YouTube's ass? Oh, thank you, YouTube. Oh, man, you're fucking awesome. Much obliged. But now, as soon as shit doesn't go your way, you kind of, do a 360 and try and stab them in the back. I don't think that's right, bro. I really don't think that's right. So basically what you're saying, right, it's okay as long as I benefit. But as soon as I don't benefit, I'm going to attack you real quick. Now, I've seen a couple of streamers saying, dude, you can't stop me. Come at me. And geeks and gamers, never knew you before the other day, bro. I like your channel. I think it's awesome. I think it's very informative. I really do. I mean, I am pretty drunk, so, you know, bear with me. I think your stream is awesome. I just don't agree with everything you go by. Which is not a bad thing, you know, because you're always talking about, you know, the right to have an opinion. And that's just my opinion. I do agree with basically 90% of what you're saying, right? But the other 10%, it makes you look like a dick. I mean, I'm just saying, bro. I mean, it makes you look like a complete dick. You love YouTube. YouTube are making you plenty of money, but yet you want to, you know, slander YouTube. I mean, do you not think that's a very bold move? I think that's a bold move. And I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I've no intentions of getting into that shit. No, I got bigger fish to fry. Now, when I say bigger fish, I mean I actually cook fish for a living, right? I do cook fish. Not now because of the whole, you know, worldwide, you know, thing going on. When you haven't got a job, you'll do basically anything. You know, people said to me one time, right, they're like, Cropty, would you clean toilets for a living? Absolutely. I clean my own toilet and I don't get paid. If somebody wants to pay me to clean their toilet, man, you could eat your dinner out that shit. That's how clean that shit would be. But for some reason, I just don't get the reason why you're bitching at YouTube. Actually, I don't even think you did bitch at YouTube. I think it was basically Sony and yeah, the naughty people. But now, in regards to that, right? You know, in order to take your video off, wouldn't YouTube have to like authorize that? I mean, you know, it is their shit after all, right? I mean, it is their shit. Wouldn't they have to authorize that? So, you know, it doesn't sound right to me. There's so many flaws in this whole situation. Now, I'm not getting on the whole bandwagon. You know, all you YouTubers all bitching at each other and defending each other. Oh, I love him, licky licky bum bum. He's a great streamer. I respect him real quick. Yo, come on, bro. If you met this guy in the street, you'd probably fucking steal his wallet or some shit. I mean, come on, it's pure fucking kindergarten shit. Pure kindergarten shit. Now, in the past couple of days, I have been watching a lot of streamers, YouTubers, that I've never seen before, like ever. My first time ever watching these people, right? And there's a couple of names, right? Geeks and Gamers, right? Geeks and Gamers, Heel and Babyface, I think that's his name, right? Angry Joe, I think that's his name, Angry Joe, I forget his name anyway, but anyway, Angry Joe, and there's another one, MH, I think he won a copyright, you know, retrial. I mean, he kind of disputed the whole, look, you took my channel down, bro, you gave me a copyright strike, so he contested the whole situation, and it turned out good for him, like, fair play, right, fair play. I mean, I'm all about that. But you know, if you talk about something, right, and they don't, I mean, you know, the damage is already done, right? Naughty Dog, they didn't want them leaks to come out, right, but they came out, and it was damaging. I mean, it really was damaging. Now, to me personally, right, I think bad publicity can be great publicity. I mean, publicity is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. You might think it's going to destroy a company, but I don't think it does, bro. Now, the reason why this whole, you know, leak came about, right, it basically makes me want the game even more, bro. I already pre-ordered that shit like months ago, and then Sony gave me a refund, and then I had to pre-order it again, you know, because they want to put it out quicker, so they, you know, and I hope they don't lose money. Dude, 7 years, right? 7 years they've been making this game. That's like paycheck after paycheck after paycheck after paycheck. Now you add that up, bro, after 7 years, right? Whether you get paid weekly, monthly, yearly, whatever, right? Paycheck after paycheck, that is a ton of cash. And to put that in jeopardy by some dickhead leaking some weird shit out, man, that is just a crying shame. I mean, come on, you have to feel sorry for, somebody at least in this whole situation, man. I mean, you have to, right? I mean, you have to. And I feel sorry for Naughty Dog. I mean, I do. I mean, all that work, 7 years, bro. And, to pay all these developers, to pay all these coders, that takes a lot of money, man. 7 years, weekly paychecks. The people that make the coffee, the people that sweep the floors, to keep the desks clean, to keep your screens clean. Dude, that's a lot of money. And to have it all jeopardized, I feel sorry for that company. I do. And I'm hoping it doesn't, come to like bankruptcy and all that. Dude, I think this game is going to be the best game the PS4 has ever seen. And you know that. Even though you don't want to buy the game, our protest, yada, yada, yada. Oh my God, I can't believe you went this way with the story or that way with the story. Dude, it's their story. You can't tell them what to do. They do what they want to do. Either you accept it or you don't accept it. If you don't, fuck off. Don't buy the game. Don't buy the fucking game. But I guarantee you, bro, you will buy the game. I guarantee you. So basically, you're all full of shit. I ain't buying the game, bro. Backtrack on that shit, man. Don't buy the game. You're gonna buy the game anyway, bro, because it is the best game to come to PS4 in years, apart from Cyberpunk coming out, which I'm very looking forward to, by the way. That shit looks dope. And I won't be sitting here playing that game with my, granddaughter in the room. I don't think she's age appropriate. That game is so fucked up right now. It's so fucked up. It's getting some crazy reviews, bro. Yeah, Laura, 2021 you be on PS5. Dude, I got my PS5 paid for. I got 3 PS5s paid for. I bought my daughter one, I bought me one, and I bought my niece one. She's a big major fan. Well, now, you can't pre-order a PS5 right now, right? But you can open an account in your local game store, and you can do it online, right? You open an account, and you can put money into that account. You can't take the money out, but you can spend it on, items from the store, which, obviously PS5s, games, headphones, all that shit. But I did that months ago. Because you never know what's around the next corner. Because, now and again, my freezer breaks down. I gotta buy a new freezer, right? That's like fucking 2K, right? TV breaks down. Another 2K. The fridge breaks down, everything just, the car breaks down. It's all fucking money. If you have the cash, do it. Get rid of it. At least it's there. Shut up, dumbass. Not just yet, Dave. Not just yet. I'm bitching at all these YouTubers bitching at everybody. Oh, you're fucking up my income, man. And these are the people that started this shit up in the first place. I mean, without YouTube, without Sony. I mean, look, how many people, right? How many people would be as famous as they were on Twitch if it wasn't for Sony? But yet they bitch at Sony all day. I know I bitch at Sony. Absolutely I bitch at Sony. That's because I don't be happy with Sony every day. But most of the days, they make me very happy. I mean, they do, right? But without Sony on Twitch, you got no fucking Twitch. Unless you're streaming up your stupid ass fucking laptop or some shit, right? Like most of these half-naked bitches, half-naked chicks, if you don't have $10, you don't need to watch me. You gotta You're gonna donate me $10 or don't watch me. Dude, that's what some chick said. And I think I forget his name. What was his name? The Quartering. Is that his name? The Quartering. I've been watching him the past couple of days, and I gotta say, yeah, I like what I see. I like what I see. He's very, he's very upfront. He's very direct. I like his content. I really, but he's not the only one. I like Geeks and Gamers. There's a couple of others that I don't know, like, name off by heart, right? But they fucking talk like real shit. But don't be attacking the people that are making you money, though, bro. That is just weird shit. That's getting your hand caught in the cookie jar, man. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You gotta say, dude, thank you for all this money you've been making me over the years. But you're doing wrong. Fine. But you can't just be attacking them, saying they're abusing the system and shit. Dude, if I was a big company, right, spending millions of dollars on, whatever, toilet roll, toilet bowls, games, movies, whatever, right, and you came online and you start fucking bitching at me after I made you a lot of money, I fucking copyright your fucking punk ass real quick, bro. I fucking ban your fucking ass. That's how it works, bro. That's how it works. You can't run around, screaming, oh, I have the right to say what I want. No, you don't have the right to say what you want. In certain contexts, absolutely. But you can't be bashing the company, especially after they worked for 7 freaking years. And all this money they're sending out, like, paychecks, looking after everybody. Dude, that's 7 years. Where does that money come from? Where does that money come from? It ain't coming from you, bro. Because you're banking all your shit. Well, they're spending all their shit. And you think they don't have the right to strike you out, bro? Dude, if that was me, look, no offense, Geeks and Gamers, no offense, bro, but if that was me, man, I'd have banned your channel a long time ago and made sure you never ever stream again, bro. Because, you gotta realize where your loyalty lie. And your loyalty is not in the right place, man. It's not in the right place. Maybe you're just nice and comfortable now, because you got a bit of income coming in for whatever sources. But man, you're bitching at the people that kind of made your shit happen, bro. Which I don't think is cool. But that's just my opinion, And plus I am pretty drunk. I do have to, I have to really, I have to just put that out there. I am pretty drunk. I'm not a very smart man, so I have no clue what I'm talking about. I just thought it was a little bit hypocritical that, you start, you can't stop me, naughty dog, no matter what you do. Oh, I think they can stop you, bro. I think they can stop you if they wanted to stop you. And I don't think you'd have a leg to stand on, to be honest. Just saying, bro. And it goes it goes to everything. What's her name? Valkyrie, some chick. I was watching that stream, right? I think it was wasn't it? Not Hales and Babyface. It was some other guy. The Quartering. Is that his name? The Quartering. I was watching his take on the whole Valkyrie shit, right? And she's like, if you don't have $10 to sub to me, you shouldn't be watching my stream. You should be working, right? And somebody said, so I forget his name, right? But somebody said, well, YouTube, is a career, right? That's how you make your income and so on, right? It is a job, dude. Sitting on your ass talking about everybody else is not a fucking job. I mean, it's just not a job. I don't give a fuck. Dude, Go take up a builder's job. You know, work in the kitchen. You know, work taking care of the elderly. They're jobs, bro. Sitting on your ass, talking the way we're talking right now, is not a job. I mean, it's just not a job. I mean, yeah, I mean, it could be. I mean, absolutely. I mean, people, you know, they've made millions of dollars out of doing this shit. But me personally, it's not a job, bro. It's not a job. You can easily stand up, use the bathroom, go get a coffee, go get a sandwich. This is not a job. I mean, it's not. It's the lazy way out of things. I mean, it is. And, you know, I agree with shortcuts. I agree with shortcuts. If, you know, whatever gets you rich quicker, absolutely. But do you really want to be rich? Now, I'm gonna tell you a small piece of information, right? I was rich once, right? Didn't like it. I turned into an animal, an absolute beast. I respected nobody. I looked down at everyone. I'm better than all of you people, bro. I got cash, I got cars, I got houses, you know, you can't touch me. I did not want to be that person. Holy shit. And trust me, be careful what you wish for, because it might come true. It fucking might, bro. But all you fucking assholes saying stay away from that game, The Last of Us 2, shame on you, bro. Shame on you. Because when you played The Last of Us, the very first game, you were all over Naughty Dog's ass. Oh man, I love you, bro. What a game, fair play, much respect. You're a bunch of geniuses. As soon as the storyline doesn't go according to plan, you start bitching at the company. Sounds to me like a very hypocritical thing to do, don't you think? I really do think so. I would rather stab needles in my eyes than suck to that asshole. Well, Dracola, I've no idea who you're talking about, bro. No idea. If that's the chick you're talking about, oh man, she's one crazy chick. And I've only been watching a bunch of YouTube videos lately, only because of the whole, you know, the whole Last of Us leak. I've been seeing everyone talking about this shit, and it's gone from, you know, Naughty Dog to like Susie Liu to some Valkyrie, some fucking chick, I forgot her name, right? But apparently all she does is sits there and, you know, just says donations 24 hours a day. Now, I know I got my donation page up. I mean, I know I do. I mean, fuck it, why not, right? If I can get $10 for a beer, I'll accept that. But I'm not gonna ask people to donate just to sub to my ass. I mean, what the fuck? That's some weird shit. I was like blown away. I was blown away by I think his name is Quartering. He kind of a heavy set lad, right? Baseball cap on, beard, glasses. Yeah, I like him, but I also like Geeks and Gamers, and there's a few others that are, I just forget their names, but apparently they're like big ass YouTubers, but they're bitching at the people, right, that got them there in the first place. I mean, YouTube, you know, like, I don't see them bitching at YouTube though. But YouTube are like, you know, the best buddies to PlayStation. I mean, if you're going to attack one, you'd be as well attacking them all, right? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It kind of doesn't. I mean, I'm sorry, but it doesn't. I don't know, maybe I'm just a weirdo. I mean, it could be the case where I am a weirdo. But I spoke about the whole, Last of Us 2 leaks. I got fucking striked out. I got, like, my account got banned, like, immediately by Sony and YouTube. Do you think I give a shit? No, you know why? I don't depend on them to put food on my table. Unfortunately, other streamers do. And when they lose their, when they lose their sponsorship, or when they lose their income, it's like, oh my God, it's fucking game over. Are you kidding me? So you slate the people that made you this cash in the first place? It don't make sense. Now I'm probably gonna expect a couple of relapse videos. Crafty, you're talking out your bum, yada yada yada. But I am talking out my bum. That's what I do best. But some of the things I say make sense. Not all of them, but some of them, they kind of make sense. Have you heard of it? Sang Gundam YouTuber. Sang Gundam. Ooh, I think I have, bro. I think only the past couple of days, bro, I've been watching, I've been clicking on like certain YouTube videos, and it's bringing me to other YouTube videos that I've never watched before, and it's very interesting. I mean, it is very interesting. And these guys, they got the talent for YouTube. Me, I don't got the talent. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a PlayStation streamer that just talks shit and, has a few drinks and, that's it. Let's, go have sex with the wife at the end of the day, right? But these guys, they make their living out of this shit. And I get that. I do get that. But why you would attack the people that made that possible is just beyond me. I mean, it don't make sense. And then to say, you can't stop me, bro. No matter what you do, you can't stop me. I disagree, bro. I think they can stop you whenever they please. Whenever they please. They don't have to give you a reason. They can shut your shit down with no reason whatsoever. You know why? Because it's their shit. It's their shit. Do you think you own your PS4? No, you don't. Read the terms and conditions, bro. You don't own that PS4. Sony owned that PS4. At the end of the day, that even though you bought that shit with your own money, it ain't yours. You can't do with it whatever you want to do with it. I mean, come on, it's in the terms and conditions, bro. You might want to do a little bit of reading now and again. And I learned that the hard way, the fucking hard way. But it's true, it's true. Sony own your shit. They own your PS4, your 3, your 2, your 1. It's in the terms, bro. It's in the terms. I did a stream once, right? I got sick of my PS3, right? Whatever. It stopped reading discs or whatever it did, right? So I'm like, well, fuck this. I'm gonna do a PS4 stream of me smashing the crap out of my PS3. So I did a stream on the PS4 Playroom, right? And I'm bashing the shit out of this PS3. All of a sudden, boom! I got a ban, right? I'm like, oh, now what's I got a ban for? And I knew why I got the ban, because I'm destroying Sony product, not my product. Even though I bought it with my hard-earned cash, right? It's not mine. It's still Sony's shit. It's still Sony shit. Which is kind of weird, but it is what it is, right? It's kind of crazy, though. It's kind of crazy. It's like, you walk into a car dealership and you fork over like 50k for a Land Rover, right? And they're like, oh, by the way, it's not your Land Rover. We still own that shit. You'd be like, hang on. Give me my money back real quick. I'll go somewhere else. But that's what it is when it comes to Sony shit. Or any console for that matter, right? Whether it's Wii U, Sega Mega Drive, Nintendo, it doesn't matter. They own the shit. And they basically, it's in the terms, right? You can't jailbreak the PlayStation. You can't fiddle with it in any way. And if you do, well, you can be fucking sued. You can be sued for fucking with their shit. I know, it's weird. But it is what it is. Hang on, let's put sexy ladies on the screen, bro, because I don't like watching videos with pictures. I just don't like that shit. But you know, in regards to this, right, you know, Last of Us 2 game, bro, I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. This whole, you know, leak situation about the whole Last of Us 2, it makes me want the game even more. Because I think, you know, bad publicity is good publicity. I mean, it's still publicity, right? You know, I know everyone's saying, oh, I ain't touching that game, bro. I ain't touching that game. Trust me, you're going to want to play this game, dude. Now, what I can't understand, right, is, you know, Mr. Naughty, right? Mr. Naughty's are saying that they have the discs, you know, they're being produced right now and they're going to be shipped all over the world. Now, I think that's going to be quite difficult because all the game stores are closed right now, you know, because of the situation with the world right now. So I don't know why, how that is even going to happen. I have no idea. But I do hope Naughty Dog, I really hope Naughty Dog get every last cent that they put into this game. I hope they get it back and more. You know, because that's the whole point of making games. It's not to keep the fans happy. It's to make money. It's a company. It's a business, right? That's what they do. They make games to make money, not to please fans. Well, I mean, they kind of do that. Of course they do, right? But, you know, the main priority is to make money, to make everyone, you know, nice and okay, right? But I really hope that this situation doesn't make them lose a lot of cash. I mean, I really hope that is the case because, you know, 7 years, bro, working on a project is a fucking long time, man. It's a long time. And it would be a nasty waste to get rid of that shit, right? Right, so my comments are broke again. Wow, Sony, man, will you sort I might stream directly on YouTube. Because, you know, like, what the hell, Sony? I mean, come on, bro. I must have started my stream 10,000 times already. And the shit still ain't working. But yet when my lady streamed the other day, she streamed for like 3 hours. And the comments were like fine. The minute I sat down, I'm like, yeah, what's going on, folks? The comments just stopped. Yeah, look up the Irish, my fucking ass. My ass. That's a myth. There is no such thing as look at the Irish. Anyway, I'm going to restart my stream again and, you know, yada yada. I'll probably change my account, whatever, you know. I mean, I don't know what the fuck. Oh, maybe if I was to turn my server off and restart this shit. I mean, maybe that'll, you know, maybe that'll help those situations. I mean, you never know, right? Give me a moment. I'll be back. You know, I do want to talk more about these awesome new streamers that I've been watching the past couple of days. And I have to say, man, they're very fucking entertaining, like really entertaining. Lots of info, lots of insight. I mean, do I agree with everything they do? Yeah, probably not. I mean, you know, like slating some chick, you know, for asking for donations. Dude, don't watch the chick if you don't like it. Don't watch the chick. Let her do her thing. If that's the way, you know, look, the way you earn money on YouTube is the way you do it, right? The way she earns money on YouTube is the way she does it, right? What is the difference? Now, you're going to say, well, you know, she's kind of selling herself, you know, bitching her views. Dude, if it gets her the cash, it gets her the cash. She don't care about your comments. She don't care about your opinion. She's raking that cash in, bro. Wouldn't you like to be in that same situation? Because I would. I would. I just don't do this shit, you know. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a gamer, bro. Gamer first. This crap is just, pastime. It's just pastime. I like taking the piss out of people. That's what I do. But if I get like a $10 donation now and again, yay, I'll go buy some beer and get drunk and piss more people off. But anyway, I'll be right back. I'll change my account and yada yada yada. Right.